there is one last thing I do want to talk about. It was, we were at the bachelor party. The last night, we're having a good time at the bar. Tim is just ripping beers, and I'm like, we got a long drive tomorrow. This guy he had a couple beers. And I told all the other guys, I'm like, hey, we gotta slow him down. How do we do that? You can't slow Tim down. We all know how that is. So I go up to the bartender, and I'm like, do you have like a Bush NA or something like that? And she's like, I only have Heineken. And I was like, all right, put it in a glass. For 2 hours straight, we gave this guy Heineken NAs. And let me tell you, he's wondering why that beer was disgusting. It was because it was an NA. So here's to you, Timmy. We kept you alive that night. Thank you, everyone.
The first time that we got to spend real quality time with Megan was when Tim brought her up to Wisconsin for our yearly family trip, which was a very big deal considering Tim never even brought a girlfriend to our house in Schaumburg. But here he was, dragging Megan all the way up to Wisconsin to spend time with his family. Even though they insisted that they were just friends, we all saw through that, and it didn't take long before they made it official, and Megan became a staple person in our lives.
Most of them have water hookup and they have electric hookup. Yeah.
Welcome to our family. Blah, blah, blah.
Congratulations, Tim and Meg.
Yeah, congrats. We love you.
Love you. Hope your night before is as much fun as your day of.
I guess you're up, Randall.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Playing on this. Hey, is this thing on?
Just say something about them. They met in a garage party, and last night was their
Holy Christ. I am not playing.
I still remember the day I met long hair, Cub shirt wearing every single day Tim about 22 years ago. It was wispy long. I called it long. Not as good as this, but. Throughout the years, I grew fonder of that man, even testing our friendship by tying a rope to his bike, then tying that to my truck and pulling him through the neighborhood at 30 miles an hour. Only to abruptly stop, and he went flying. And I mean flying, ripped his arms up. I felt so bad.
So I'm gonna start by talking about Tim. So I met Tim on November 16th, 1995. That was my birthday. So I've never known a life without Tim in it. Growing up with Tim was a very unique experience, to say the least, and he always kept us on our toes. Until eventually, it turned into Tim bringing his friends to our house for the infamous garage parties, which we always begged to be able to join. And there, at one of those parties, is where me and Robin met the girl of our dreams, Megan. When I first met Megan, she was in her little bikini with her red little hair, and I thought, who the hell is this girl? Meagan was and is the coolest girl to us. She had the cutest outfits, knew the coolest dances like the wobble. Our relationship slowly transitioned from her being Tim's cool girlfriend to her becoming one of our closest friends.
I knew he was serious about courting this woman when he would drive 4.5 hours to SIUE, what felt like every weekend. And I said, that's crazy, dude. For a woman, that's awesome. Good for you. I knew it. I knew this was gonna be it.
I know, I got everyone's makeup on me already from hugging people and. You ready? Yeah. Oh, hey, baby. You look so sexy. You look beautiful.
Coming in quick, a little low in time. Gonna catch you just right. Pull you up to outer space.
That's it.
Wasn't that
I'm guessing everyone here knew this was going to be an epic celebration, not to be missed, since it's been 12 years in the making.
If you haven't noticed by now, I'm heavily involved with the Drain family in many aspects of their lives. Kind of like being the taller, less angry son. I love you, son. I love you too, Dad.
Those of you who don't know us, I'm Robin. And I'm Becky. Okay, we were playing Flippy Cup yesterday and I screamed a lot, so.
Doris and I, and I'm sure everyone else here joined here today, wish you both a lifetime of health and happiness.
So my favorite memory with my favorite couple as of right now is definitely today, obviously tops it, but I definitely think the first time we met Tim, when we went to the Rascal Flatts concert, it was funny because Meagan wasn't really sure if like they were gonna date or how she felt about him, but the second that I saw her with Tim, Tim, I knew that you were it. And I knew that you were gonna be my best friends forever, and I love that.
I'm lucky to be as close to Tim and Meg as I am and all the memories we've made over the years. I wouldn't have asked for a better friendship with them.
And we know it may have seemed like it took a long time for us to get here, but we always knew that when the time was right, Tim would make Meagan his wife and an official part of our family. Anyone that knows Meg knows that she has an enormous heart and she would give anything to the people she loves and not expect anything in return. There was never a doubt in our minds that Meagan was here to stay. And everybody here knows how lucky Tim is to have Meagan. But Meagan is equally as lucky to have him.
First, I want to thank you all for being here to celebrate this weekend. It means the world to us to have all of our favorite people together in one place. Some of you may be thinking, and I know we've all said it already, finally today has come, since Tim and I have been together for almost 13 years now, but in my heart there was never a doubt that I would spend the rest of my life with Tim. These past 13 years have brought so much growth and love, building our life, our home, and our little family with Boone. We didn't wait for a wedding for our life to start. We've been living it fully every single day, and now we found the perfect day to finally make it official.
All right, Meagan, I love you so much. I'm so happy to finally be here with you. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. I could talk endlessly about how truly amazing you are. Your selflessness, your kindness, your endless capacity for love. We've been through so much together. Everything we have done and been through has only made me love you more and more every day. I literally could not imagine my life without you.
And then there are quieter memories, like the first time you told me you loved me in the middle of your parents' kitchen with a party going on around us, and the whole room seemed to disappear.
I vow to be your best friend and to always support and protect you. You will never have to face anything alone.
You have me, fully, completely, forever. The only thing I'll ever ask of you is to outlive me, because I truly don't want to know a day without you in it. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you with my whole heart.
I love you, baby.
And now, in the presence of family and friends, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tim, you may kiss the bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Gray.
All right, we are so. I don't like this. Everyone's looking. It's a microphone. I thought it was a face.
Hi. I'm so awkward. I love you guys so much. More Meg than Tim, but you guys are amazing, and I hope your tits come out tonight, Meg.
Can't wait to have a nice sober party tonight.
Don't listen to the pregnant person. Nobody's gonna be sober.
Everything. We love them.
Say something to Meg and Tim.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Megan, congratulations. Wish you guys the best.
Love you guys. Have you had a good day?
I loved you back in 2012. I love who you are now. And I already know that I'm going to love who you are 5, 20, and 50 years from now.
I vow to love you, honor you, and respect you forever. I promise I will always be by your side. You are and always will be the love of my life. I love you more than anything. You're my favorite person in the world, my wife.